for war! Hand gunners! Crossbows ready, General! Reichsguard knights! Swordsmen!
Nope. Turn around. There you go. You're getting the hang of this now, guys.
Sigma! Hand gunners!
Okay, there's our victory. Need you to chase them, you to chase him, you chase him. No, Reichsguard chase them. Emperor chase him. Alright, we just need to make sure we kill them all. How much damage do they do per shot? 100 and... no, 20. No, that's crossbows. 18, but it's armor piercing. That's interesting. Crossbows actually do more damage. Where are you going? Kill their dude burrow. You chase them. I mean, 8 units, they should not be able to escape. There we go, got the boss man. Do you guys move faster? Speed 33, speed 33, speed 30. Yeah, my memory was correct, they do move slightly quicker. Let's make sure we take out their swordsmen. And the swordsmen will be outrun by the handguns and the crossbows eventually. Here comes the cavalry. Yeah, those Free Company aren't getting away. And then there was one. Dead. Chase down the spearmen. Hopefully we can get them all. The Emperor's come amongst the swordsmen. Ooh, those swordsmen might actually make it. That would be annoying. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you to move aside. I'm going to tell you to move aside. And I'm going to select you two. And I'm sure you can guess what's coming. Just fire. Just don't hit the Emperor accidentally, please. How are you doing against the spears? Have you caught them all? No, they might escape too. Yeah, the handgun shot a couple of the crossbows. My bad! You guys stop shooting. Alright, then it's all down to you, whether you can catch the spears. And we've just caught them. Marvellous! Oh, cool. I did not know that. Missile damage 4, armor piercing, missile damage 16, reload time 11.4 seconds. So they always do 16 up to 20. While crossbows always do 3 up to 19. And I did lose my halberdiers, unfortunately. I didn't know it went into that detail. That's cool. Thanks for showing me that. Weapon damage, armor piercing 10. Their armor piercing's not terrible. And yours is 290. Yeah, you do a lot. Cool. Be interesting to see what a spearman armor piercing is actually. In fact, I can see that. Spearman armor piercing 6. Bonus versus large 13. So is that bonus armor piercing damage or is that just normal damage? Yeah, it must be armor piercing. Done. Remaining 1 man. Good enough, guys, good enough. So the handguns there, 77 kills. Reichsguard 86. The Emperor himself got 49. I mean, my frontliners didn't do as well, but that's because I wasn't really focusing them in the same way. This was definitely a handgunner and Reichsguard battle. And I would say that went pretty well. Happy with that. I lost 19 men. So with that, I could get a replenishment. We've got the potion of toughness. And another rank. I was gonna say, does that really say 92? I'm pretty sure he's not at level 92. Or we could take money. No, I think I'm going to take the replenishment. Because I'm still a little bit concerned about how isolated out here I am. Okay, so we have got Route Marcher. I think Inspiring Presence is going to be the next one. So we increase the amount of leadership aura he has.
Bring me to my men.
And then we are going to... Oh man, we could actually attack them.
I'll ignore that. What?
No, I'm not feeling confident. We're going to back off across the border again. We're just going to start recruiting. As I was trying to do previously before I was so rudely interrupted. And we didn't get our banner back either. Alright, do you guys have anything for me? No. We do have a bunch of upgrades finishing soon though. Can I show off the map? Yeah, I'll do so next turn. Slidemizer! That's a cool name. Population surplus, province, Reichland. Cool. Hans Thurman has come out of in camp. That's Wissenland. Moving around Nuln. I definitely want to take Nuln because I want the artillery school there. Sorry, the artillery foundry. Whatever the hell it is. I think it is the school, actually. It's certainly something to do with big guns. Making big guns even better. Now, the Reich Guard headquarters. Were those bonuses faction-wide or only for Altdorf? I don't remember. I will need to check. Wow, public order issues. Oh, that's because we just conquered a place. Headquarters, all forces, recruitment, no. Not all forces. So yes, we will definitely need to get that here, and then we'll need to get Reichsguard here. Anyway, these buildings have upgraded, so... Oh, built rather, so we can upgrade them for more monies. Sounds like a fantastic plan. And we do have growth 1, we need growth 2 before we can upgrade to a town. Okay. Does it come with any other bonuses as we level up, other than the trade? No. Well, more growth, more public order, more money. Quite a lot more money. And more production slots. And also the garrison. The Altdorf garrison is redonkulous. It's awesome. Okay, Karl Franz.
I am Prince and Emperor.
700 men at your beck and call.
Absolutely not.
I think we are in a position to launch an attack now. This is not a province capital. We have the province capital. We've healed up pretty well. Just seeing if we have any special things. We do have channeling. Winds of magic power reserve increased. That's cool. Let's do this.
Attack!
Oh wait. Stop.
Men, we must attack.
Circle. You were saying we were fairly confident of battle here,
for our
which is good.
nation.
So, Bob, you wanted to see the map. And there it is. So we have the old world over here. So we have like the Empire, which is this bit. Vampire Counts over here. Bretonia over there. Border Princes, Tylea, Estalia are all in this area. Araby down here, which I don't know anything about really. Barren Lands, which is where the Orcs come from. The mountains for the Dwarves. Norsca, although Norsca are not included in this expansion. But they have said they will be added. They're just not there yet. Dark Elves, High Elves in Ulthuan. Lustria down here. This is Nagaroth, which is the Dark Elf area. Lustria with the Lizardmen, and then I think this is also Lustria, so this whole bit is Lustria. There you go, one big map. So bearing in mind that the original Warhammer was this. Warhammer 1 was that. And then Warhammer 2 adds like this area. And Siri is now trying to talk to me. Go away, Siri. Silly Siri. Oops. What can we do? Ah, we can get some technology. So unit experience for infantry recruits, leadership for infantry, or speed for infantry. Speed's probably the least important right now. I'm going to go with the experience. So we're going to get some sergeants. So what's the story of Warhammer? I'm going to let chat answer that one because it's long and hard and honestly I'm trying to play a game. I can tell you the origins of Warhammer. So the origins of Warhammer, apparently, this is only what I've heard, I don't know if it's true, but it sounds kind of cool and actually quite likely, is basically the founders were trying to create a tabletop battle of the Battle of Five Armies from the Hobbit book, so by J.R. Tolkien, and they came up with a rule set, which was the original version of Warhammer, which is why you have elves, dwarves, orcs, humans, etc. But since then, they've kind of spun off their own set of lore and have built their own system. So while it originated with Tolkien's setting, it has definitely become its own, with all the different factions behaving in different ways. I mean, there are some similarities, but they are pretty different. Okay, launch the attack. They have spearmen of shields, that's unfortunate. Quite a lot of shielded units, so handguns are going to struggle a bit more now. Does it say anywhere exactly what shielded does? Shields have a chance of blocking rifle shots. That's unfortunate. But only in a forward-facing arc. So we need to try and get the handguns behind them, or sneaking them in the forest or something like that. They have no cavalry. So it might well behoove me to be a little more cautious. Okay. With all these updates, it's approaching what you would have expected from the first game, only at 1,000% of the price. I'm not sure about that. I think the first game was good in what it had. Yes, you had to pay extra for like the Chaos, Beastmen, Wood Elves. I mean, those... I don't know, 4 original factions plus all the minor factions. I don't actually... I mean, I know a lot of people complain about the SEGA DLC system. I don't have that many problems with it, personally. I was a little bit upset that they released Warhammer 2 so quickly after Warhammer 1, I will tell you that. But seeing what they've added to it and how different it actually is, how good it is, I don't actually feel that hard done by. Although it should be said, I got these games for free. Well, I got Warhammer 2 for free. I did pay for Warhammer 1 and all the expansions. Except for Norska. Norska I got for free from SEGA. Yeah, I don't actually feel that hard done by. I'm trying to compare this in my mind to the previous Total Wars. They had a lot more factions, but the factions didn't have any difference between them. And one of the difficulties I know that Warhammer 2 has had is every single faction has completely different units, completely different animations, completely different rule sets. And that is expensive to develop. So yeah, I don't really have an issue. Okay, so where are we fortifying? We kind of want an open area, possibly up here, shooting down. I'm expecting them to charge me again because that's what the AI seems to be mindlessly doing. We could also set up here, although that's going to be them charging through the woods, which I don't particularly like. Or we could just set up like way back here and fight on a flat. And actually that way we could hide our handguns like up here or something. Or maybe even in here. That's probably a bit dangerous. So I think I'm going to hide the free company up there. And we'll have a swordsman.
State troops ready.
This is them coming down the hill. That's going to give them any advantages up there with shooting. Which is why I'm a little bit hesitant about that particular system. I mean, we could be up here, then we would have the height advantage. They would be coming through trees, which makes my ranged unit slightly less effective. But I don't have that many. Trying to think where I want my handguns. I mean, I do want them to pop out on the flank of the enemy, so yeah, we probably do need to wheel them around the back of this, so we'll have them marching through there. I'm actually going to put the Free Company in here. They are still hidden. They should get a few surprise shots. Crossbows. Crossbows will stick on this flank. The Emperor in the centre. Reichsguard over on the flank because I'll need to charge through that. In fact, can I hide you in here? Reichsguard seems to be difficult to hide. We'll hide you in there. There we go. That's a thicker area. Yeah. Oh, someone. Oh no, that's Reichsguard. That's fine. Right, you guys need to move.
Save ammunition. Take the ground. Moving out, sir.
How much armor piercing damage do the Free Companies do? That's a good question. 2. Yeah, pistols really don't do much armor piercing, which is somewhat surprising. Range 90, range 160, range 145. They also have a tiny range. I mean, really, the main thing with Free Company is they basically shoot and then charge, is what they're supposed to do. Why are you coming this way? No, 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 no. It's like you've seen these guys, but how? They're invisible.
Free Company! Seeking enemy!
Actually, I have a way of drawing them out. It's fine.
Reichsguard Knights!
Bring the Reichsguard out. We'll show our hand. I can't believe they're charging straight for them.
Handgunners!
Oh, they're actually forming up here. Really?
Free Company! Handgunners!
I mean, they're not in the front arc anymore. Fire.
Fire!
Boo! Okay, that was actually really effective.
Shields up! Free Company!
Okay, worth it. And then as soon as these guys come out, these guys fire. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. And they're hidden again. And the AI has forgotten about them again.
Free Company! Finisher! Taking aim! Yes, my lord!
No, wait. I want you firing at them. I've only got 5 kills so far. Not as effective as I would have hoped. There we go, that's probably a bit better. Alright, back off.
No lingering! Handgunners! Move out! Heading out! Sigma calls!
And go the crossbows.
For Heldenhammer!
Oh, their spearmen are right at the front. Yeah, take a shot at them. For sure.
Die, traitor!
Kicking their ass with the handguns. This is actually really good fun. I'm enjoying this kind of back and forth with the forest and all. Alright, back off. Emperor! Charge them.
Heldenhammer! Faster!
I see what you're trying to do there. No! Denied!
Swordsman! Sigma! Free Company! Finding range, sir! Sigma calls! Swordsman! By Ulrich's wrath! All ranks, fire! Handgunners, ready!
Actually, back off.
No lingering!
That is a lot of crossbow bolts. Right, let's see if we can do a little bit of microing with these guys. Because the handguns are now skirmishing, so they should be able to stay away from the enemy, and I need to be able to attack into... Oh, hello.
The Empire endures.
You can do that.
Rexguard Knights!
Charge around here. We're basically just going to completely ignore these guys, because we have pretty much taken them out of this fight.
No lingering!
Just going to wheel around them,
Take the ground!
and then charge.
Karl Franz.
Beautiful. Okay, you guys
Handgunners!
are running.
Target and fire!
Straight into the back of the swordsman.
Let's have ya.
Free company!
Actually, free company deal with them. And you
Crossbows ready, General!
deal with them.
Avoiding combat!
Yes, sir.
You're still charging now. You're being hit in the back, which isn't good. How are these guys doing? I'd say they're doing alright.
Weapons
Handguns.
at the ready!
Let's
Taking
come up here.
position. Detachments move!
Alright, cavalry's caught
Rexguard!
that front unit.
Rexguard Knights! Sigma calls! For the Warhammer! Missiles
Feel free
will
to run.
fly.
Alright, they're starting to break and run. I mean, their lord's still there, but we got him pretty well bound down.
Handgunners!
I'm hoping to use the handguns against their spears with a devastating rear shot. And you guys weren't really quick enough. Which is surprising considering you're faster
For
than
the twin-tailed comet!
those guys. Alright,
The gods have abandoned us!
take aim. Devastating.
Run!
Should
Formation
honestly be
march!
enough. So we're going to bring you over here to help deal with them.
Quickly! Fire! Sigma guides us!
These guys don't stand a chance. Hit from 3 different sides. Lovely. Oh, you're fighting spearmen. A full unit of spearmen. Let's break you off from that, shall we?
Whoa!
Let's grab you guys to go and attack them.
Rexguard Knights!
You attack them.
We are Sigma's heirs!
Emperor is not doing anything! These swordsmen are just so screwed. I would not like to be in their shoes right now.
Ulrich's taste. Retreat.
Probably wise. Right, how fast are you guys? 36. You're actually pretty nippy.
Weapons drawn!
Go ahead and charge them down.
Go! To battle! For the Warhammer!
Yeah, make sure they stay away.
Quick march!
Alright, let's bring you here and
Yes!
fire into that.
By
Reichsguard are being slightly screwed here.
Now!
Oh, enemy lord died. Excellent. Well done.
Swordsman.
Sigma calls! For Altdorf! Formation! March! Shoot! Sir!
You're not able to see? No, not really.
Moving out! Ready to engage! Take position! Battle and blood await! Fire! Fire! Weapons drawn!
Honestly, you guys can just hunt them down now.
Swordsman. Weapons drawn.
Handgunners!
What are you guys fighting against them? You hold against them. You're doing that. Excellent. Actually,
Ready
Emperor.
for war!
Go after that. Was this a siege? This was a siege, so I could just go ahead and end it. Although I kind of want the extra experience.
Swordsman.
So we are going to hunt them down. I will do it quickly. You're not chasing, why? Yeah, I'm definitely using handguns a lot better than I used to. Actually, the Free Company did pretty well. Free Company is good for flanking since they can shoot them in the back for morale reduction, then charge them for further morale reduction. Yeah, precisely. Which is basically how Napoleonic charges used to work. You fire into the enemy point blank and then charge them through the cloud of smoke. Massive morale impact. That'll do. Close. Would I agree that was close? No, not really. Considering the losses that they suffered compared to us. And also the battle counter at the start said this was slightly in their favour.